This tape is bequeathed to the Federal Investigations Bureau. If you are not a qualified investigator, do not listen. You risk psychological damage.
I'm supposed to be doing a spin piece for the Sheriff's Department. But it's going viral.
Some of my best friends are human. You are, if you'll permit me a little joke, contagious.
Who sent the virus? I ain't naming no names.
Sonny Boy has a counter-accusation.
Vito often used crocodiles as assassins.
Last we saw, Rambobo's hand was kind of flapping goodbye.
When Limpopia's good angel squares up to Sonny Boy, tragedy conveniently strikes.
When Charleston reappeared, he tried to nurse.
My psychiatrist telling me, get out while you still can. Cigarette smuggling's over. Well, gone up in smoke. That's the story I've been told to write. It's a lie.
Patience, doll, it's gonna come to you.
My story?
No, my story. We'll get to your propaganda. But first you gotta comprende. Sonny Boy serves the boss of bosses. Else somebody discharged something up his tailless ass, namely a shotgun.
I am a manager. I'm also an entertainer. We're not quite Hollywood, but I have my own trailer. Tired of watching human celebrities? Watch us. We're providing entertainment as a public service. Doing it for bananas. Truth be told, I am campaigning for public office. During my preliminary campaign tour, I've met only human warmth and appreciation. People seem to like my free market philosophy and my personal style.
Humans aside, what is your baboon constituency saying about the body count?
Body count? What exactly are you referring to?
According to game control records, a high number of unusual deaths have coincided with your executive tenure.
I'm surprised by your insensitivity. You know, of course, that I myself suffered the deepest imaginable loss. But good things. I am honored to reveal that Papios Holdings has commissioned a statue in bronze to commemorate my late wife Scarlett and to honor all mother baboons everywhere.
It wasn't a total fantasy. The statue existed in the Cape Peninsula, 2,000 kilometers away. In the statue's text it says, "To feed a baboon is to sign its death warrant, as sooner or later it will become a problem and have to be destroyed." It was Vito who told me what happened to Scarlett's baby.
For us baboons, adoption's no problem. No paperwork, no prowling social worker. Charleston got himself a new mommy, the lovely Virginia. She's a better deal than Scarlett, I'd say.
Having not told me about the adoption, Sonny Boy started to gush the moment I mentioned it.
Baby baboons need cuddling, just like your baby human beings. My son, Charleston, is everything I live for. One of the many things I adore about Charleston is he's such a little striver. I guess you could call me a hands-on kind of dad.
But Sonny Boy's real focus is on Oprah Oliphant.
She was pushing legislation to punish our fast food industry. A 45% tax on non-biodegradable food cartons. That would be a death blow to local industry. Imagine the job losses. Imagine the humiliated breadwinners. And the hunger inflicted on both our species. To survive, we have to diversify.
Sonny Boy likes big words. He's talking about smurfing.
Smurf? What is Smurf?
Not the little blue guys in prophylactic hats. Smurfing, shipping tobacco across state borders. Over in Limpopia City, a couple of tons will make you $1 millionaire. Of course, the soldiers is street bums. Sheriff's Department fights the racket with a stupid video. Don't do no real police work. Sheriff takes payola on the side. The rest goes to the boss of bosses. Anyways, Sonny Boy plans to offer protection to the Smurf Mules. Mules has been bad luck for baboons lately. Guess what's coming round the corner? Sonny Boy's plan is baboons protect bipeds on dangerous journey. Bipeds hand over edibles. But these bipeds, they already got protection, them low-slung canines. Stupidest of stupids is these bipeds ain't got no edibles. Sonny Boy ain't even overseen the operation. He's too busy dining on trash. He left it to his new punks. You ever see a situation where bipeds was tougher than baboons? Huh? It's embarrassing.
The notion that we might take an interest in tobacco, let alone its illegal underbelly, is frankly ridiculous. Tobacco used to signify lifestyle. Today, lifestyle is simply lifestyle. At Papios, I'm instituting a new culture of fun and freedom. It's a culture that says, we love the leisure industry, and everybody gets to participate. All work, no play, turns Johnny and Jill into dull baboons. It's a win-win for humans and baboons. We're bringing a double dose of fun to your excellent public facilities.
Sick. It's sick what Sonny Boy's doing to our family. Them kids spends all day drugged up on biped sugar, sliding in a pit of warm excrement. Oh, our youngsters are so soft these days. No surprise, they got pissed on by a bunch of biped smurfers.
I tell our employees, remember, zoo style is the new style. So relax. Humankind is your new best friend.
Charleston, snatching blankets. Sonny Boy's corrupting the kid like he corrupted Twinkie. Sure, it looks like a good time, till somebody winds up as beetle food. You bipeds will put anything on the idiot box. I told you before, them Disney cartoons got it wrong. Nobody don't play no friendly manager. Nobody don't play dad in no nice little picket fence family. Any baboon with cajones could be some baby's daddy-o. So, we look out for all the babies. Make discipline. Stop the strong killing the weak. That's all. The daddyhood don't go no further.
I've been combating the culture of bullying that once haunted Papios. It's a culture that has affected me very personally. Somebody was jealous of Virginia. Jealous of her successful adoption of my son. Unbeknown to us, Charleston was being watched and followed. The baboon in question was a big, childless female. Let's call her Miss B. Virginia was getting her hair groomed. Next thing, Miss B turns baby snatcher. Virginia and her friends gave chase. Charleston was shaken, but still with us, thank goodness. There was some confusion. Innocent bystanders were chased by security. Ms. B took the opportunity to disappear. We didn't see her again. Charleston, poor little fellow. We're still sending him to counseling.
How widespread was the bullying?
It went deeper than bullying. Miss B's baby-snatching behavior was primeval. A hangover, I'm sorry to say, from Vito's old regime with its cave baboon attitudes.
Hunting? I don't like it. I love it. I'll take you on a hunting date sometime. You ever tasted bushbuck venison? Let me tell you some bushcraft. Them big bushbuck ears, big wet noses. They can smell, maybe hear, your rifle hunter, even lion, sneaking in from 2 miles off. When the bushbucks moves out, us baboons moves out also. But bushbucks' peepers ain't so sharp as ours. There's times we're first to go visual on the predator. Then, them bushbucks follows our evacuation. Mixed groups, baboons with bushbucks, you can't take by surprise. But if you're inside the group, bushbucks is easy. Bushbuck caballeros, they use the stiletto horns to impress each other. They don't never use them to defend their babies. Yeah, bushbucks ain't too big on baby protection. It's all single mothers doing their best. But very vulnerable. Baby meat, infant meat. It's real tender flesh. What do you bipeds call it again? You call it veal, don't you?
Adoration for babies. It's a blessing bestowed on all mammals. Big eyes, chubby cheeks, tiny limbs. Babies tug at the heartstrings of baboon and human alike.
Biped brats is always crossing that border to get to school. Sonny boy can't help himself. He gets designs on him. So many kids, so little time, is what he was saying. Time to ask for the lunch boxes, I guess. The catapult cowboys, the kiddie cops, they humiliate Sonny boy. That's when he says, okay, I'm gonna do it now.
Do what exactly?
I don't like to talk about it. I mean, what kind of schmuck invades the ghetto or tours the township to make war on the children? You bipeds is the only species to do that, till Sonny Boy sends his soldiers in. You ever hear what happened to Sonny Boy's heroes? Them ghetto kids is more tough than 10 battalions of your Marines. Fact is, the only casualties is on Sonny Boy's side. Some paramilitary punk gets pancaked. Sonny Boy's the main brain, but he ain't there. He's too clued into the consequences. But it still don't look dandy for Sonny Boy. If you think getting rocked by the Smurf Mob don't impress your goons, try getting rocked by the local kindergarten.
Vito was telling me that Sonny Boy almost lost his grip on the troop. The question I should have asked was how far would Sonny Boy go to get his power back? Sonny Boy's grip on power was also threatened by Opera Oliphant. Oliphant, funky shoes, kids. What's the link?
These allegations that I would attempt to intimidate the young of any species, they're beneath contempt. We'll live in peace with all our neighbors.
The bushbuck? Do you live in peace with them?
I and my employees certainly do. But I cannot speak for the remnants of Vito's regime. Those brutes who cling to a hunter-gatherer lifestyle. They gather beside unsuspecting bushbuck, then hunt.
You gotta muscle in, scrum down. It's a contact sport. I got the grand prize. Yeah, I was on Video of the Month. Limpopia Wildlife Society. Publicity don't get no better than that.
Vito's status was rising again. But whatever glory Vito enjoyed among his fellow carnivorous baboons, his Video of the Month was soon overshadowed.
Of course, when a prominent local personality disappears like this, it's deeply affecting to us all. Papios Holdings issued a statement of regret. And later, our executive committee paid a private visit to the home of her bereaved family.
My little bird tells me there was talk.
What kind of talk?
Oh, the Mrs. Oliphant had her investments. You know, in that biodegradable baloney she was pushing?
Do you believe that?
Nope. Best way to make enemies is to be too honest. After Video of the Month, all the paparazzi was tailing me. So, I kinda took them to the river. Soon, we was all watching the crocodiles. Biped foot piece. It's all candy to the crocodiles. I believe it made the evening news. Also the federal investigation files. The crocodile was holding the footpiece like it was a baby. The Mrs. Oliphant's foot. That's what all you media monkeys wants to believe. But I told you, us baboons got good peepers. The footpiece is more your kind of thing, doll. You know, sensible.